First of all, Christian, gee, what a roller coaster few weeks you've had, eh? How are you feeling today?
Oh, yeah, it's obviously been a roller coaster of emotions, and just feeling just proud and humbled in the journey that's gotten me here. And yeah, just ready to go and keen to get stuck in on Saturday.
Did you think that this would have been, being brought in as injury cover and now to be starting, did you think that this would be happening for you?
Heck no way. Yeah, when I saw my name up on that naming screen, I just sort of numbed out. Didn't even know who the second half of the team was. So yeah, it was pretty awesome, mate. Yeah.
For you, Billy, what does today's naming mean for you?
As Christian said, just an opportunity. Excited. Had the opportunity to get the first crack and playing on home soil. So excited.
Billy, this is as new for you. Obviously, in the All Blacks last year, what did you take away from that experience that can help you come on Saturday?
Probably just how diligent we can be in our preparation. Small things count in international footy, and I think we do a good job of that as a team. So just getting over all our roles and being clear on our plan going into the weekend.
You didn't play with them this season, but established combination, I guess, with Jordie. What's that like? Is that nice?
Yeah, it's nice to have a bit of a familiar face around me. Been training with him on Tuesday and sort of remembering his tendencies and getting used to him, but it's coming to pretty quickly as I've played a bit of footy with him.
Have you seen a change before when he was at the Hurricanes and now he's come back from Leinster? Which kind of change?
Do I see a change in him?
Yeah.
A little bit. You see, Leinster's line speed is pretty intense, so he's willing to bring that down here. So just getting used to that, and no doubt we'll be on the same page come Saturday.
Christian, you're coming into the group, and the loose force is probably the most scrutinised part of the All Blacks, most talked about group in the All Blacks of late. How does that feel? How do you feel with that pressure?
I think as a loose forward group, we've been pretty real connected, and there's a lot of trust between us. Not only just to help each other out, but trusting that the other man in the group is going to do his job. And I think that's the sort of confidence that I take, being a newcomer into it. Just the likes of Adi, someone I've always watched and looked up to, and the amount of trust he's had in me now, just not having to nitpick what I do, but always being there as an ear that I can lean on to help me get better in my role.
And Billy, you're coming into the second most talked about group, so same question.
Oh, sorry, what was the question?
How does it feel just with a lot of expectation on this specific area of the field that you're playing in, and how are you going to deal with it?
Yeah, I guess there's a responsibility to go out there and perform, considering how many midfielders there are, and getting the first crack at it. So definitely there's a responsibility to do it justice, but you've got the support, as Christian said, from the rest of our midfielders. They've been doing everything to help us and set Jordie and I and Quinn up to get the job done. So we feel that from them.
Chris, there'll be a lot of excited people at the Karai Rugby Club. What did Karai and then sort of your early years in Otago mean to you and help you get to this point?
Yeah, well, Karai was a huge part of my journey. I had the coach at the time, Ryan Martin, came up to Auckland where I was at school in Massey High, and he's the one who got me down here. And I played all of my club footy. I haven't played for any other club since, and I love my footy down there, the club culture and everything. And then actually one away from 50, I'm still yet to get my 50 there. So it's a pretty special place to me in my journey. Yeah.
In terms of Otago, quite cool to be making your debut alongside another Otago forward and young Fabian. How are you finding hanging out with him this week? Yeah,
it's awesome. We both debuted. Actually had our first starting debut together in Forsyth Bar, and sort of a full circle moment being able to debut together for the All Blacks in Dunedin again. So still got a lot of friends and loved ones down here that are been supporting me since day one. So yeah, just keen to get out there and make them proud.
Christian, how do you operate with your memories, emotions? Do you try now, past the excitement, to cool down, or you want to embrace every second of excitement?
To be fair, I know if I get caught up in the moment, I won't be present. So for me, it's just nailing the job and knowing that, just trusting in my skill set and trusting in the game that I want to play. And I know that, it is another game for me that I have to step up to with the black jersey. But just the spectacle of it, I sort of take away from it. I just, obviously we've got a lot of messages and stuff coming from around from so many people, but just keeping the main circle, the main thing, like my parents, my partner, my family, and just, nailing the job that's in front of me and not making it too much of a,
What were the words of Ardi?
Hey?
He just told you, Ardi Sabia.
Do your thing, Us. Yeah, 100%. And words like that means the world to someone like me. So I'm keen to do it.